Huh?
This is the hat my nan gave me before she passed away. You
Yeah,
fucking
well,
piece of shit.
she deserved to die. That was her last fucking gift.
That's all she had. 80 years of
True.
life, and this is what she passed on.
Yeah, well, she was
Canadian club hat.
She was probably on pension, didn't deserve it.
No, she had heaps of money. She just fucking hated me. She's like, here you go, pig. Fucking
There you go, I
drink
guess.
it.
It's in her will. Like she wrote like this in
Why
crayon.
don't
She
you
was
put it into a
crazy.
bong and fucking smoke it, you dog? Like, man,
Holy dooey.
I don't even do that shit.
Straight
And
on the
then
family members.
She died, and then like immediately resuscitated because I went, what a bitch, and she woke up and just went, and then died again.
No, that was your revenge. Putting her on the verge of death and then bringing her back.
Yeah.
And just standing over her like a fucking villain.
Welcome to hell.
I'm gonna get our fucking drinks. You keep talking.
Okay.
Entertain the masses of Five Feel.
All right, I'll talk about what I did today. I got fucked up in a local jiu-jitsu comp. Wasn't even local. It was down in Sydney, but I went down there and I got manhandled. I got the coconut ones. It's like, oh, I got ragdolled.
They're actually all vodka.
Oh, good.
Is that professionally alright?
However,
It's after we started.
I did enter in a weight division that I've never even weighed before. 79 kilos.
He doesn't know how to mess with the big dogs.
No, I'm just a humble chihuahua. And I was playing with the
Oh, Mark.
Rottweilers.
Yeah.
I was there like, and they're like,
Yeah, you've never killed a small child before.
that dude, I'm not even joking. That
Yeah.
first match was like, must have been like the equivalent of how a toddler must feel when a pit bull just comes charging at it and just gets like shaking around in its mouth. That's how I felt when he just picked me up and I just went, what?
That easy.
Oh, I'm sideways now. What's
Yeah,
going
we
on here?
versed in footy before we versed a team. They absolutely fucking flogged us.
Doesn't everyone?
They were filled with really good players, like ones that have been in like rugby systems for like super rugby teams. And I ran the ball up first time. And the first time it's ever happened in my life, ran up, just chest to chest contact. And he just grabbed the ball and just ripped it straight out. And I turned to Sam, saw it happen. I just said to Sam afterwards, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that cunt is so
he just
strong.
bitched you.
Yeah, it was fucked.
Dude, that was my first. As soon as I got taken down and he was just like fucking on me, in my head I was like, oh, this guy is like strong.
Yeah.
These are going to be some fucking strong boys.
We got to feel how the women feel that you take home
Yeah.
when they're all barely able to walk.
And it's only
intoxicated.
inspired me to get even stronger because like I like was managed to get out, like I was rolling out of these dudes. So what if someone does that to me?
Yeah, what if you
God
try, like, what if you try maybe to bring home, say, a larger man?
Yeah. That's our housemate's forte.
Yeah. Yep, we have a sign. I don't know how deep to go, how quickly.
About that deep, we're going to stop there. We're going to keep it pretty
I
shallow.
was going to keep
Because
going.
this could border on some heinous
Pretty
shit.
shallow.
Do you have anything you would like to discuss? Because I've got some notes.
We'll stay away from your
Fuck what you were doing.
We'll stay away from your hate crimes for a little bit
okay.
here. We'll circle back to the fatties. No, I'm kidding. I was just watching a video and reading up a little bit on the P Diddy case because obviously that's going on right now, and obviously you big fan of his work.
Yeah, really.
Not just his early on music, and then you learn.
No,
a
I've
bit
never
more
listened to
in
much of
depth
his music.
About that was a cover up for you.
I'm more familiar with his game.
Yeah, yeah. Then you learn about his character, and that's when you really fell in love.
Yeah.
Game, respect, game.
I was like, damn, fucking 4-day long free parties. That's insane.
yeah, no consent, dude.
Yeah,
Are you kidding?
What's going on there? Like, how much Red Bull you fucking drinking to go for 4 days? That's crazy. I gotta get in touch with this dude.
I don't think it's much.
Dude, I faked a music career just to see if he could produce some of my shit so I could get involved with him.
I've been getting a few Australian rappers on my TikTok lately. It's been really enjoyable. So thank you for that, everyone in Newcastle and
see any of
surrounding
mine?
areas that are trying. Huh?
Did you see any of mine?
No,
I
unfortunately
was in the
not.
Australian rapping scene for a little bit.
Yeah,
Mostly freestyle.
yeah, but oh god, who knows what you were rapping about? Crimes you didn't get caught for.
Diddy,
Yeah.
yo,
Oh, let's not
come
stop
over,
that.
hithy.
Fuck. But the thing I was just reading up on then was all about Kid Cudi. Have you heard about how he's... So him and Kid Cudi have had major beef.
Oh, okay, beef. I was going to say they better not be friends.
No.
I like Kid Cudi.
Basically, I can't remember. I read something earlier on.
Day and Night is based off the 4-day free party. Day and Night. What?
So I was just reading then. Imagine that.
Yeah. You'd like every time you played, you'd be like, oh. And you turn it up because it's just such a good song.
Yeah, it's such a good song. It's
Wah.
same thing with what's the song with Pharrell Williams. But people can't listen anymore because it's about sexual something. Anywho, yeah. So it starts off with he took the stand because he dated a girl after she had a relationship with Diddy. Mm-hmm. Her last name is Ventura. That's all I remember. Because
Awesome.
her last name is Ventura.
Yeah, that's memorable.
Child of Ace.
Every time she gets home, Ventura. Yes, Satan.
And so basically I took little notes and then some screenshots. So Diddy was angered when he learnt of the relationship that Kid Cudi's having with her after obviously their relationship. And his P Diddy's manager at the time got in contact with him and was like, oh, he wants to talk to you or whatever. Like, he's at your house. And I think by the time Kid Cudi got there, P Diddy was no longer at his house. But he said when he got home, he had like gifts from Chanel that were there, like the brand.
Yeah.
He said all of them were opened. And then he also said that his dog, ever since that day, has been like more skittish and like paranoid.
Yeah.
And so, you know, he's fucked the dog. Maybe not, but good on him. And then
He's fucked the dog.
yeah.
I've just quickly you breeze over that. So he's obviously fucked the dog.
Well, what else would he do?
Yeah. No, actually, knowing Diddy, you're probably right on the money.
And after that, he was out somewhere, and his dog sitter gave him a call and was like, "Oh, your car's on fire." And so he's come back home and like somehow like found a Molotov cocktail or something. So P Diddy fucking Molotoved his car.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Man, this is where I took some screenshots. So after that car incident, Kid Cudi wanted to meet up. They wanted to meet up and they wanted to talk about what's happened.
That's pretty bold to be like, hey, you know the guy that just Molotov my car? I want to meet up with him.
Yeah.
What if he Molotovs you?
Yeah.
That would be my number one concern.
Apparently after the Chanel gift thing and his dog, he wanted to meet up with him and fucking fight him, but then he said he reconsidered it because he didn't know who was with him and the circumstances. And P Diddy's a piece of shit, so he probably would have just shot him.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
shot him and fucked the gun hole.
Yeah. Whatever he didn't eat, he was gonna fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, after that, he wanted to meet up. And this is what I screenshotted. Kid Cudi testified that after his car was damaged, he and Combs set up for a meeting at a hotel in Los Angeles in early 2012.
A hotel? That's the last place you want to go, Diddy.
Yeah, we've seen some footage.
Kid Cudi's going to get molested.
Everyone's seen some footage. The two had not met outside of Kid Cudi's house in December. After the apparent break-in. And this is a quote. Sean Combs was standing there staring out the window with his hands behind his back like a Marvel supervillain.
He turns around and reveals to Kid Cudi he's collected all 6 Infinity Stones.
I'm going to do what I want now. I'm going to make you think you like it.
Now I rest. What? Watch the sunrise on a grateful orgy. What the fuck?
What do you reckon a P Diddy superhero costume looks like?
I think it's like
Would it just be like something playing like Super Diddy? What would his superhero?
No,
name be?
I honestly think his fucking costume would be like the same material as like a gimp suit, but like the but it's like clear, like just clear lycra, full body morph suit,
cock and everything.
Yeah, just you can see everything, and that's just his thing. Because people are like, oh, put clothes on. He's like, I'm wearing a bodysuit.
Except his logo is like glow in the dark.
Yeah.
So in the dark because he's black, you
his
can't
logo
see him.
is just calm.
So all you see is just his logo.
It's just a big P.
Yeah. In the,
In the dark, you just see this glowing cum stain of pee.
yeah.
Just go,
Oh.
oh God, he's near. He's coming.
Do you reckon you have like holsters of lube?
Yeah, he's got like a utility belt, and it's
Yeah.
just like baby oil. That's like Batman's utility belt.
What do you reckon? Like, if he like had an interview, say he was, you know how they have like those varsity like 10 things I can't live without. What do you reckon P Diddy as a superhero? What are his 10 things he can't live without?
As a superhero.
I mean, lube, dildos, they got to be in
Yeah,
there. Vibrators,
yeah.
that's 3. Top 3.
Yeah.
Top 3, easy.
IV drip, because he's known for that
Yep,
shit.
gotta
he
be.
needs the IV drip. Probably a party bus to get everyone home.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
probably his Batmobile.
Yep. Maybe someone on his payroll to get away with shit.
The Diddy mobile. Yeah, he needs an Alfred.
Yeah.
So the Diddy mobile,
Alfred.
and we can't just call him Alfred. He needs a different name. We'll call him Rupert.
Rupert. What do you reckon? Like some jungle juice to loosen some people up.
Heaps of roofies.
Heaps of so many.
That's his
roofies.
batarang. Going
It's
into
like
the
a
drinks.
batarang that like sprinkles it out like fairy dust.
Dispenses them.
Yeah.
It's got little buttons.
Fuck. What is there something stronger than roofies? Because whatever it is, he'd have it.
Probably ketamine.
He'd have it.
Probably horse tranquilizer.
Yeah. Just fucking knock him out.
Yeah. We'll see you in 6 weeks.
Holy shit.
Yeah, probably some of that. Who would he
Saves,
I get.
but he rapes.
Does that mean Kid Cudi's like the Joker? Because this is his like, in his eyes, he's the hero.
Well, that's what people
He's a
say
villain.
in every story. Everyone thinks they're the hero.
Yeah,
So in
you-
P Diddy's eyes,
He
somehow,
is- he's
don't
Batman.
know how,
He is
he
Batman.
thinks he's a superhero.
Wouldn't that be like fun to unpack as a psychologist?
Yeah.
Be like, so how are you the hero of this story?
Yeah. So tell me how you think there's nothing wrong with anything you did ever.
I made heaps of good music. Okay.
Tell me how you chasing that bitch down the hallway and grabbing her by her hair and kicking her in the stomach. Tell me how that's not a bad thing. Come on, let's really go into it.
Well, she was trying to get away.
She was trying to get away.
Okay.
I've done nothing but supply for her. Give her good dick. Really good dick.
She lives in a mansion. She wants to run away. She's an idiot.
She was in there for 3 days getting dick. Like, what? You kidding?
And at what point did she say yes to this?
Yeah.
Well, at no point, but that's because she's dumb, doesn't know what she wants.
Yeah. Like, why do they need to say yes when I'm giving them so much shit?
It must be wild to unpack that thought.
Jesus Christ. And like going down, like imagine his memory bank.
Yeah.
Imagine if you could like dissect his brain and just on a cinema screen
fucked.
just drop his memories
You'd
in
be
a free
sick.
party.
Yeah, just
People who just fucking look dried up and sucked out. Just,
like, I don't. It's
just
fucking
still just getting
yeah,
fucked.
Yeah.
oh my
And he's
God.
like, yeah,
And he's like, I'm the king.
this is the best. How?
God. And his music's not that good.
I don't even know.
Imagine it
what
was. What a conflict of interest.
Shit.
Fuck. Dude, he's still getting listeners on Spotify.
Well, you know,
We've been over this.
That'll never change.
There's always going to be people.
What other artist a piece of shit?
Michael Jackson. No. Not proven. Still getting 9.5 million monthly listeners, dude.
Holy shit. I don't even know any of his songs, I don't think. What's number one?
I'll be missing you.
The fuck is that?
Don't know.
Oh, I do
What?
know this song.
How is he in this?
Every step you take. We should have known. Listen to the fucking lyrics.
When
dude.
is there rapping in this?
Isn't it? I'll be watching it. No, because he produced him, didn't he? Did he sing?
I think he raps.
Oh. No, I think you got that word mixed up. I think he rapes.
He does both.
Yeah.
You can't get one without the other.
Yeah. No Eminem.
No, Eminem, no.
What
No, he's
else?
one of the good ones. He's one of us.
Oh. Blonde.
Yeah. Top 5 rappers all time. G-Eazy, Eminem, Mac Miller. Top 5 worst all time. Actually, also in my top 5, P Diddy.
Lil Dicky.
You little dick. Oh, I hate him. Baby No Money.
Yeah. Young Gravy.
Young Gravy. Talent. Really know how to write a story.
Yeah, I've been listening to like Young Gravy recently, and like every time I listen to him, like now,
It hurts.
no, I become more thankful I didn't get his signature tattooed on my chest.
Yeah.
Just a little piece, and he goes.
It'd be pretty funny to get it like anywhere not visible.
Yeah, anywhere like a limb.
Yeah, an ankle.
I
bit of,
would
down
have
here.
done it, but it was right
Even
on my tit.
back of the calf.
It was right on my
below,
tit.
like yeah.
But like I couldn't ask him to sign my calf because the tit's the funniest part. Like, yo,
Is that what you said? Sign my
yeah, I
tit.
said, can you please sign my tit? And he was like, yeah, man, pull that shit out. I was like, ugh. Signed it.
Oh my
And he
god!
smacked me on the ass on my way out.
If you gave him your mum's number, you might have gotten some more. After party.
He doesn't want that.
Do you reckon an after party with him is crazy, or do you reckon it's just like it's all a facade? Like he seems really cool, but at the end of the day, he's just like a real big white boy. Like he just wants to go and watch.
I reckon he's chill. Like I reckon like it wouldn't be like a massive party. I reckon he'd
Yeah.
just go back and he's probably just like hanging out with his boys and shit. He's just like, yo, let's get some Kool-Aid in here.
What's the
Some shit.
What's the show with all the kids and the supernatural show on Netflix?
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. That's all he wants to do. He wants to finish
Yeah.
his show, sit down, watch Stranger
Yeah.
Things, and
And he's got all like the
drink some
dudes
Mountain
from-
Dew.
He's got like the groupies from the concert that are like, oh my god, we're gonna have a party with Young Gravy. All right, I need y'all to be quiet. We're gonna watch Stranger Things.
He's like, move, I love this part.
So like, are we gonna get some drinks? No, I'm pretty tired. Okay.
Until apparently a MILF comes in. Until Addison Rae's mum comes in the room. Yeah. And he's fucking shitting his bricks.
I fucking a chick like a mum at his concert that I went to threw her hotel key card at him.
That's
He
sick.
picked up. He's like, "What is this? Is this your hotel room?" I was like, "Oh,
You flick it back at her. Fuck off, skank.
put the lights on.
You
Yeah,
ugly.
Take it back. Won't be needing this shit."
There's a scale in the corner. Step on it.
Gravy, gravy.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we finish top 10 Diddy
Nope.
must-haves?
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna.
What
say
did we
top,
hit?
I thought you were gonna say top 10 rappers again. I was gonna be
I
like,
wanna-
nope,
Circling back.
no.
What else? I think we hit them all. No more cliches.
Do you reckon he even bothered cleaning up?
No, he has money, dude. He would have paid someone to clean
No,
up.
but like even that, do you reckon he even bothered? Or was he like, fuck?
He would have
probably-
loved the filth.
Yeah, he's probably like, fuck, I'm back here tomorrow.
I think he would love the filth, but I think he would know that other people wouldn't.
When has this
he
man
wants
given
it-
a fuck about what other people would like?
Well, that's all he got is these freak offs, so he wants them to be the best.
True.
You know, he's trying to impress. I really want to know who was at these motherfucking things. Who's the dude who played Harry Potter?
Daniel Radcliffe?
Imagine Daniel Radcliffe and that shit.
Dude, I reckon his life at
He's-
parties must be shit.
He's so white and so little.
Dude,
imagine him at that place.
No, but imagine all like the drunk cunts, like all the drunk like famous people that just like know him from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And just go, oh my god, cast a spell, and he's like, fuck me dead. Just leave me alone. Fucking hell. Say Avada Kedavra. Oh, fuck off.
Wasn't even me.
Fuck off. I'm so sick of this Harry Potter shit. It's the boy who lit. Fuck off.
Who would be your least, the people you'd want to see least at a freak off? Like, who would you be if you were, oh, I'm not going to say if you were somehow into it because I know you're into that shit. But if you walk into your freak off,
Yeah.
who are you seeing that you go, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Like,
yeah,
you're talking about like people we know?
I'm
or,
gonna,
like, famous
I'm gonna
people?
get out of here. Famous people. Who just really pisses you off?
Pisses me off.
Jojo Siwa.
Yeah, I would hate to say it. Jojo Siwa, Cozy from TikTok.
Oh,
I'd go straight home.
I did say
straight
celebrities, not.
He
Pieces of shit
pisses
off
me
TikTok.
He fucking.
There's
pisses
just
me
Joshua
off.
Block in there. That'd make me stay.
I'd stay.
That'd make me stay.
I'd be there all night.
From like the
Psychological
making it
torture.
echo off walls.
Dude,
yeah.
I'd be throwing paper planes at him.
in the bag.
Paper planes that just says "get a job." Ow! What
It annoys
is
me.
that?
It annoys me that no one so far. Who, if you don't know who Joshua Block is, sorry, some disabled dude off TikTok
We've
who's
spoken
an
about him
alcoholic
before.
piece of shit. Yeah, we definitely.
If you've been
have.
listening, you'll know.
Yeah. I would love to see, like, no one's combined all of his most hated phrases and his like things into one. Like, you just say, put the fries in the bag, tell him that you make more money than him, tell him that he's not from the Bronx, and like all the other shit that he says.
Dude, he'd explode.
And
I
what
think-
he would crash.
I think he
the
would evolve like the
fuck out.
Hulk.
Yeah.
I think he would turn into Red
Turn
Hulk.
Red Joshua Block.
But his voice would stay the same. It doesn't get any deeper. It's just, hey, get out of my neighborhood.
He actually gets a gun now. Upgrade. Switchblade.
Yes, please, someone give him a gun. Imagine that mid crash out. I'm from the Bronx.
Oh! Oh my god.
I would save that video and I'd watch it every day.
Yeah.
Just him swinging a gun around.
It'd make me get up.
Yeah.
Who else?
For some reason, I can't explain why, but Michelle Obama keeps coming to my mind. I don't know why. I don't know why.
We know why.
I don't know.
We,
I don't want to say. Oh.
We know why.
No. No, I just don't think she'd be fun to talk to. I don't know.
No.
Also,
yeah.
Obama's coming to mind. I think their smiles make me uncomfortable. They just have really big smiles.
Well, I just don't think they have the vibe.
Yeah.
What a wild thing to say. Michelle, the Obamas don't have the vibe for a freak off.
Quite that. Put on a t-shirt.
Yeah, put that on a fucking t-shirt.
Who else do
Who's
I
boring?
fucking hate?
Everything circles back to hate. For
Yeah.
us.
So yeah.
Mum and dad. Imagine that. Oh!
Hi, honey.
Fuck! Mom, you ruined my whole thing.
Get the fuck out of here.
You take away everything I fucking love.
I can't have shit. Fuck's sake.
Oh god. Do you want me to finish this fucking Kid Cudi shit?
Yeah. What else did he say other than that P Diddy's a Marvel supervillain? I'm just saying that in a court of law.
The rapper recalled about the meeting. He said the two discussed Kid Cudi's relationship with Cassie Ventura. That's her name.
Oh.
We discussed pretty much the whole story about how me and Cassie first started to date, to what it was, to how it ended, Kid Cudi said. And then this is when he goes into their relationship. Kid Cudi remembers Cassie Ventura talking about her relationship problems with Combs back in 2010. During cross-examination, Kid Cudi said Cassie Ventura first told him about her relationship with Combs around Thanksgiving 2010. I think they were still together then. Ventura and P Diddy. That's when she was telling me she was having problems, he said.
That's a long way to put it.
Yeah, that's one way to put it, for sure. When Kid Cudi and Ventura started dating in late 2011, Kid Cudi said Ventura told him, so weird saying Ventura,
Just say Cassie.
told him, this is how they write it though, told him there had been physical abuse in her relationship with Combs, but did not mention sexual abuse. Holy dooly.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you get in a relationship with that dude?
Yeah, I wonder at what point he starts unleashing the fucking psycho.
I think you'd be proud of it, so not too far into it.
You reckon?
I think maybe with a sexual or intimate partner, I think he'd sprinkle it in. He'd slowly warm up to it. But I think anyone he trusts,
What a wild
we just
discussion
throw
we're
in the
having right
deep
now.
end. Yeah.
What a fucking wild discussion.
God, what a life he's lived.
Thank you, Kid Cudi.
Have you been seeing 50 Cent's Instagram?
No, but he fucking hates him. I love that.
He is eating up the
Dude,
whole court case.
Imagine how good that would feel because he's fucking hated him for ages and
Forever.
he's been really outspoken about it.
Yep.
Imagine how good it would feel when all this comes out and he's just like, I fucking been saying this. I've been a day one hater. This is unbelievable. Like, this is incredible. Imagine if, like, 10 years down the line, it came out that Cozy, the fucking bike dude, was just a piece of shit. And we were just like, see? I fucking told you. Talks with Cozy.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
fuck me. There you go. There's a photo of Diddy on the Instagram.
Holy fuck.
What's the spread on this? I got Diddy doing 20. His friends just got the fuck away for him. What? What else has he got here? He's got a lot. Fuck me, he posts a lot.
Imagine hating someone so much, you post them on Instagram and be like, how long do you reckon he's going to go away for?
Oh, here we go. Molotov Diddy was doing old school shit out here. Old killer rat Jimmy threw one them at us. It's photos of someone Molotoving, I guess 50 Cent's car as well.
Yeah. Fuck, he must have been known for
Oh
Molotovs.
no, maybe it's just, that might just be photos of Kid Cudi's car. How lovely. What else we got here? Let's see. Oh, what the fuck did he did to Kid Cudi dog over the girl, man? Lol. Holy fuck.
50 Cent dyslexia.
I think so. Kid Cudi going to testify like, I'm on your ass now, did he? Don't act like you didn't do it now. You did it, lol. He's backing Kid Cudi. Why did he use this photo of Kid Cudi?
Because it's dripped, dude. He's fucking dripped up. I don't know what to tell you.
For y'all
Is
who
that a
don't
wedding
know.
dress?
I just said for y'alls. What the fuck?
For y'all.
Reading too much 50 Cent. It's a photo of Kid Cudi in a wedding gown. That's
Fuck yeah.
That's weird.
Fuck yeah.
Now he's posting about Chris Brown. Fuck me.
He's going on a spread.
Dude, he's having a Kanye moment.
All right, this kind of relates because we're on the topic of like famous people and fucking weird shit. Okay, so what's your thoughts on like the Illuminati and all that shit? Like, believe in it? No, yes, no.
I don't know.
I don't know the extent, but I reckon there's like some fucking weird shit going on.
There's 100% weird shit going on.
That's not what the point of this. The point of this question is, so someone like, I don't know, whenever, someone from whatever fucking group there is, the Illuminati, they come to you and say like, we can make you famous. We can make your podcast blow up. You'll be online.
You'll be loaded.
Like you'll be
You'll be
set
the
up.
podcast plant.
You'll be the industry plant. Would you like take that deal? Like what are they offering you?
Yeah, what's
like,
the
straight away? Like at first, there's like nothing weird about it. They're just like, yeah, we'll do this for you. Like we think you have potential.
I would know.
We're gonna help you get up there, but
It
just
depends,
down.
like-
And they just say like, but down the line,
There's gonna be some stuff.
yeah, we're gonna need you to help us out.
Oh,
And you just go,
yeah, I'd probably say no.
say no.
Yeah, if they came to me like, even then it's hard because I think I'd just talk to other people. But if they came to me more like a brand
Yeah.
or like how a producer would or whatever would come to like an artist
Yeah.
and be like, we want to sign you and we're gonna make you big, whatever. If they came to me like that and we were like, we could do this for you, this for you,
Just
this for
like
you,
play on.
then it'd be like, oh, maybe. But then I'd talk to you, talk to some people,
Yeah.
and then other people outside of it would probably start asking questions, be like, why are they doing this?
Or like what point?
What do they get out of
At
this?
what point are you like, no? Like how much?
If they're vague as fuck,
Yeah.
and they say stuff like that, but you got to do some stuff for us down the line,
Yeah,
and I'll be like, what? And they'll be like, nah, you'll find out. And I'll probably be like,
I don't think I want to.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what you want.
I don't know what you want.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. I don't think I could.
Yeah, you'd be too fucking suspect.
Nah, way too suspect. And I don't want to end up at freak offs or something wild. Like some child sex rings or something
Yeah,
crazy.
fuck that.
Yeah, no.
Or we're like, yeah, I don't know. There's more that I wanted to fucking ask about this, but I don't know how to like phrase it.
Without seeming like a piece of shit.
Yeah, no, but it's just like in my mind because I was like, man,
What if they said you had to be friends with black people?
no.
Jesus Christ. It's a joke.
We're kidding. We're kidding. It's all jokes.
I have heaps of black friends. I have so many black friends.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
And this is a thought that I had the other day because I saw a clip of someone on TikTok and she was like preparing my husband's chair in the bedroom and she was like making a cup chair. And I like was thinking about it and I was like, you know what you never see? You never see
Girls doing
female
this.
cocks. Yeah.
No.
You never see female cocks.
No.
Do you think they exist?
yeah.
You reckon?
Somewhere.
I don't know, man. I feel like
In the
you
whole
would
world.
have
It'd probably be in like some trashy, like it'd be like India or something.
I don't know, man.
Well, actually, in the Middle East, they're like cucks whether they like it or not because you'll have multiple wives.
True.
So,
But that's like the norm over there.
yeah, it is the norm.
Whereas like cucking is like just fucking weird
I
everywhere.
mean, there's a lot of things that are the norm over there that aren't the norm over here.
Yeah, like domestic terrorism.
Yeah, yeah. Like bombs under buses. Drilling into skulls, lighting people on fire.
Yeah, it's just that's
The whole
Tuesday.
nine. Yeah.
That is just
Living
a
where there's
Tuesday.
no water.
Yeah. You're in the desert.
Yeah.
There's sand.
Yeah.
No, but I'm honestly like, I know there's a lot of people in the world, and you're always like, yeah, there's this many people statistically, but it's like, I don't know.
There obviously is.
Because
there's so many you could look it up on Pornhub right now.
Yeah, but it's just, you reckon?
Yes.
Let's do that later. Let's find out. Because I honestly think that it's such a just like ratty fucking chode of a man.
Actually, nope. Seen a video of it.
What?
Yep. Just got it. Yep. I remember it right now. She's like, so what are you doing today? And she's in front of the camera. She's like,
but this is a video.
I'm going to fuck your husband? Yeah. And she fucks his husband. Her husband. Her husband.
Yeah, but that's a video. That's staged.
No, they're actually married.
How do you know? Were you at the wedding?
What
website was this on?
It's not scripted. It's just like, just them.
Okay.
It's not a scene.
You don't know. Don't know.
So there you go. There's one.
Well, there we have it, folks.
Yeah.
He's solved it.
Broken it.
With his disgusting porn habits, he's answered my riddle.
I was the director.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, that's just blown that whole fucking shit out of the water. I love going to Sydney. Oh, yuck. Yeah. There we have it.
We've only been going for 30 minutes. Holy dooly. Feels like we've covered so much already.
No, I've still got heaps to fucking
Fuck yeah, there's so many female cucks, dude. Get around it.
Get around it.
Hit me.
Okay. If you got a call from the police, middle of the night, and they just said, hey, man.
Again?
Yeah, again. They're like, hey, man, we're here with Colby. He's in the station. We need you to come pick him up. And you just go, what's he done? And you just go, oh, yeah, I'll tell you. What would you instantly assume has happened?
You hit someone.
Why?
Just probably just smack someone up. That'd be it.
You know what I think for you?
Or finally got caught for all the disgusting things that you've done. All the evidence finally stacked up. Yeah. They're like, come say your final goodbye.
We're putting him down.
We don't kill people anymore, but he's getting the chair.
Yeah. We're just going to take him out the back shed and shoot him. We have to.
Bury him with the greyhounds.
We have to. You know what I think it would be for you?
Oh, God. Here we go. What?
100% I'd be like, public nudity. He's gotten naked.
Public
and
nudity.
He's running around a park.
No, that's safe for you guys.
Many times.
Within the safety of these walls. And the love of your eyes.
My gentle gaze.
Yeah. And my hate-filled stroke in your general direction.
I have a video of you running around a hotel room.
This will be on the video.
Yeah, we'll clip this.
Yeah, check it out on the YouTube.
Running around, diving on our mate that is running away from you.
It's easier if you don't struggle. It'll be over quicker.
So yeah, 100% I'd be like,
me going down the hallway. Yeah.
Yeah. I should play that audio. I would 100% just be like, do I need to bring clothes? What's happened?
That'd almost be like insisting them like look into my history or something. Because they'd be like, whoa, no, what?
Yeah.
No, he just like,
imagine that.
He just passed out at the bar.
Yeah. He was just in a minor fender bender. Like, he was the victim.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? Nothing. Maybe his clothes got damaged in the crash. That happened last time. I'm going to bring some pants.
He's always getting pranked. I don't know. But sometimes people steal his clothes.
There's the homeless man that keeps mean mugging him in the street and taking his pants. Where are you guys when that happens?
Fucking hell.
What if a homeless man just made you his bitch?
How would he do that?
No, but he's just decided one day.
Tell me how. Explain to me, step by step, how he approaches me in the street, a man who barely eats, pisses himself. He shits and pisses where he sleeps.
Dude, that's a
the
doll.
pieces of shit that rob places in Hamilton don't even fucking do that. They at least go a suburb away. No,
I'm not saying he bitches you, but like he's just decided, I hate this guy, Anytime I see him, I'm going to try and ruin his day. He's throwing cups of piss at you.
I'll just dangle my keys and be like, oh, getting in a car. You know where I got this? From my job.
Imagine having beef with a homeless.
Yeah. It's literally Peter and the chicken. Just getting in my work assigned vehicle. Yeah, you hear that? Guess who pays for that? Work. And my job.
Enjoy your newspapers, idiot.
Yeah. Enjoy your weird, fluffy white dog that barely eats. Why do they always have... How are they homeless?
It's a pity thing.
But they have a fucking pity.
It's a pity thing. P Diddy.
Everything links back.
It's pity. Or it's a strategy.
They've always got a piece of shit animal.
All the top homeless people. There's a hierarchy.
Yeah.
All the top dogs in Sydney, they have dogs. It's a pity thing. I actually have beef with a homeless person in Sydney. He doesn't know about it, but I fucking hate him. We may have spoken about
There's
it.
so many. I think we've talked about it before. I've seen one sleeping with their hands in his pants before. That was pretty hot.
He wasn't sleeping.
Yeah.
No, I have beef with the dude that just kneels on the ground at crosswalks, just with his hands up. I'm like, there's got to be more.
Dude, that's the
productive
old.
ways.
He's a beggar. That's sick.
There's got to be more productive ways.
That's as close as we've got to medieval beggars.
Every time I see him, I'm like, surely at this point you just rob someone.
There should be like a fucking Kingsman rule or something where if someone's like begging the old way, we can spit on them like they used to.
I think you can.
Throw tomatoes at them.
I think you can.
Get out of the street, you pig.
Everyone has one tomato they get to carry throughout the day.
Get a job.
And then he could eat them.
Yeah, dude.
Bring back tomatoes.
Bring back tomatoes.
Cancelled.
I'll tell you the story about how there was a chick wearing a rubbish bin that came up to me and my dad in Sydney.
What?
Yeah. Even if I have told you, it's a good thing to tell on the podcast. So we were down there.
I don't think I've heard this at all.
We were down there to watch Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah. This was recently.
Before we went to the
definitely haven't
festival
heard this
with Eloise. And we were just sitting at the pub having a beer. I forget where it's called, but it's right near Central Station. Busy ass street. There's so many fucking creatures getting along there. We're sitting right at the front of the pub where they have like those weird little banner metal things that just like separate the area. And she walks past.
The VIP zone.
Yeah, VIP. Well, to them it's VIP. Look, it's a beer I bought with my money.
Why is this episode turned into hating on homeless people? Yeah, to them.
Well, it's to my enemy. I'm going to go out and pick one in Newcastle.
Start off small. Hey, yeah, I was going to do exactly that.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
And make sure he sees me once a week.
Fuck you.
Remember this face.
You'll be seeing me more often.
I'll just go and like sit at a chair opposite him and just eat like a Subway.
Yeah. Don't even finish it. Put it in the bag and put it in the bin.
I was literally the guy who used to sit out the front of what's called our favourite burger place.
What's our favourite burger? Oh, yeah. No, I have beef with him.
Yeah.
Was that Betty's Burger?
Betty's Burger. Yeah.
He would just scream at people.
Yeah, he would just sit there. And we sat at the window
This
facing
is
him while eating
ruining my
burgers.
burger.
Yeah. Well, we chose to sit and look at him. To be fair, so. But yeah, we were sitting there having a beer, and this lady just walks up, wearing a black rubbish bag as clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, don't know how she's done it, but she's done well.
Well, she's ripped holes.
Yeah, bag. I think bag at the bottom, hole for the head, hole for the arms. Real good stuff. Good look.
Yeah.
Some really, you know what's funny? Someone at the Met Gala has probably done that. At some point.
Someone is wearing that, and just because it's on a red carpet makes it fashionable.
Yeah, even though they're still sweaty and stinky.
Yeah, she's out here setting a statement. People are like, "Oh, gross!" But if she was on like a piece of carpet that just happened to be red, people would love that
Yeah,
shit.
people probably get their cameras out.
Go, yo, you're a fucking icon.
The people who love
She's like, I'm actually starving.
People who love holding cameras and taking photos in Sydney would love it.
Yeah.
That particular group of people.
Yes. Yes, they would. They'd fucking eat that shit up.
But yeah, we're just sitting there and she just walks up, you know, literally just, oh, you got any change for me? Or just anything, please. And my dad's like, oh, nah. He's like, you got an F-Boss machine?
Have you got an F-Boss
yeah,
machine?
I can tap me car. He's like, I don't carry cash anymore. Sorry, no one really has cash
Imagine
anymore.
she goes, yeah. Pulls that little tap.
God, I'd fucking do it.
What the fuck?
And she looked at me. I was like, nah, sorry, I don't carry cash. And Dad was sort of joking with her. And then she just fucking goes. Dad sort of like cuts off the conversation, has enough of it, or whatever,
Yeah.
and just like sort of turns his shoulder a little bit,
Yeah.
back to where he was facing. And she just goes, "Stingy cunts," and just fucking walks away. And I just go, "Right, I love. Go change your bin bag."
Go change.
Yeah, I was like, "Did you hear that, Dad?" And he was like, "Nah, what did she say?" I was like, "She called us stingy cunts." He's like, "Did she?" I was like, "Yeah," and I told her to change her bin bag. This is the same place that there's like a tram station right opposite it, with just like a little, like, not corner store, but just like a little grocer. And I've seen a guy, when we were about to get on the cruise, walk up to it, look in the store, open the ice cream thing that's right at the door, take an ice cream, close it, and keep walking.
Recognized game.
He looked exactly what you thought he'd look like.
Yeah.
Disgusting
I can fucking picture
tattoos,
it.
skinny TNs.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a real taxpayer.
real long, greasy mullet.
Yeah, taxpayer, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think he had short hair.
Damn it.
Looked scabby looking,
My hero.
picking at the bugs.
Yeah, great. Good for him. Hope you enjoyed that cornetto.
Yeah, that was good.
Would have been refreshing though, I bet. Stolen cornetto. He's probably like, fuck it, this is the
Yeah,
shit.
well, imagine you're on a fucking come down and you get a
Free
cornetto.
cornetto, yeah. Oh,
free cornetto.
Hell, that's unreal.
And he earned it too.
He did. He did the hard way
And
out.
it's everything's better when you work for it.
Exactly. Like that bin bag. I bet you bought it.
Everything's better when you work for it, but everything's also like he gets the double thing. Like everyone says everything's better when it's free and it's good when you work for it. He got both in
That's
one.
a high right there.
He got
He probably doesn't even need ice anymore. He's probably like, this is great.
That's an oxymoron you've never heard of. He worked for it and he got it for free.
He's a fucking gun.
That's why stealing. Maybe we should start stealing.
Yeah. You should start stealing. I'm a gun at it. I'm so good.
Yeah, he has a loose asshole.
Yeah, I can smuggle heaps of shit, dude. So good at it.
His asshole's lined, so it doesn't like metal detectors pick up nothing.
I got a vase the other day.
You know, I've been getting. You remember One Guy, One Jar?
What?
You ever watched that video when you were
The
younger?
glass jar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's been popping up on my TikTok.
Your TikTok is fucked. Your TikTok needs to be studied.
He's been like
The shit you showing me on
He's
your For You
back.
page, I'm like, how the fuck?
He's back.
Didn't he? How is he alive still?
I don't know, but he was like, I read someone in the comments, take it with a grain of salt, but this person was like, for you guys' information, this guy has a wife and like kids, and this is his kink, like doing that, and like I think doing it for other people, and like that's how I think he earns money through that.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, and his wife lets him.
Imagine like being the wife and like bringing him home. For the first time.
How do you pitch that to the one you love?
I don't know.
Look, feet is one thing.
There must be some figures.
What is
There
what
must
is
be
like
some numbers involved.
that is just like
'Cause, like
yeah.
it's pretty fucking niche.
Yes.
So people are gonna pay top dollar.
There are some crazy
It's like
things, but that's got to be like
it's like
number
the
one.
economy, right? Monkey have one banana, banana rare, banana valuable. He's only got one banana.
Yeah, there's not many people shoving jars.
There's only one jar man out here.
Not many people shoving jars. Not many people shitting in the cups and eating it too. So
Jar rare,
yeah,
jar valuable.
man rare, man valuable.
He can charge whatever the fuck he wants.
If anything, she might love it. She's like, there's no one else like him. He is my man.
Still got a friend.
Sure,
Like,
he shoved jars up his ass and he bleeds, and I have to rub Vaseline on the inside of his fucking asshole. But he's mine.
she's talking to her
That's
friends.
my
at
bleeding
brunch,
asshole.
and it's like he's just so unique. Like, what do you mean? He's just him, and he's not afraid to be him, and I love that about him. But what makes him unique?
Watch this video.
He doesn't seem that like crazy. He just seems like every other guy out there. Let me show you something. Just,
Watch this video as we have some
and
Aperol Spritz.
He posted this, and he's just so unapologetic, and he's just so free to be him, and I just love that.
I think it's artsy. Do you see
Miranda.
how it's artsy?
Miranda, he's just broken a glass in his asshole. What the fuck?
It's abstract, bitch. You don't get it. It's fucking abstract.
I thought you meant he painted when you said he was an artist.
Abstract is not meant for small minds
Yeah,
such as
I
yourself.
guess, it's art is subjective. Only the fairest of us understand it, and you just don't get it. You just don't understand. We need to stop having lunch together, I think, Miranda. This is abhorrent.
How many people that do like art degrees and those useless ones in uni do you think are like think they're actually doing something
All
good?
of them. All of them. Every single one. Every single one.
The best thing is this piece of shit podcast. Like they wouldn't listen to this.
No.
They would hate it.
But what the fuck
They're
is an
pigs.
arts
Well,
degree?
yeah.
What is an arts
Can't
degree?
argue with that.
What do you,
Yeah, I don't know.
What is it? What do you do with it?
Is it the? Yeah.
What?
Is it the reviewing of art,
don't
or is
know.
it the doing of art?
I'm not even. It's not the doing of art.
What a great way
It's
to put
not.
it.
Because I know someone that
Just
did,
two
that did an
intelligent
arts
blokes
degree.
discussing art. Is
And
it doing
no,
art or looking at
Let's
art?
not look it up.
I
either.
really want to look it up. No, I reckon it'll be so much better. I reckon they'll struggle to describe it.
It is
You
the
know,
appreciation.
I guarantee you
of
right now, it's going to be a
the
bunch of
understanding of how life goes on, and we are in it at all times.
right now. I guarantee it's going to be a bunch of really long words strapped together to try and make it seem like it's a lot more than what it is. What do you do? What do you do for an art degree,
Just
or what
say
do you get?
What is an arts degree? I guess.
Is an
Imagine
arts.
it just says it's a piece of shit course for piece of shit people.
Yeah. At uni Australia. Make sure it does Australia, because for some
Imagine going to do an arts course, like arts degree, thinking like, I'll just like fucking pump through this. It'll be easy.
Imagine having to tell people that you
And
do that.
I'll get a degree and then failing it. You're like, fuck, I gotta drop out of my
Imagine
arts
being
degree.
like, this is my boyfriend. He's actually at uni studying. Oh, that's sick, mate. What do you do? Oh, I'm just doing arts.
Oh, so you paint?
Oh,
No,
so
no, 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 no. That's artistry. I have an arts degree.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? It means I go home and smoke bongs all day and jerk off to fairy porn. That's cool, man.
What the fuck?
What is it?
a bachelor of arts, BA, is bitch ass.
Bitch ass. Or bitch ass for sure.
In Australia is a broad, flexible degree. We should just stop there.
Yep. Okay, so we've got some vague describing words.
Yeah, that
Broad
allows
and flexible.
students to explore subjects within the humanities, social sciences, and sciences,
Okay.
and creative arts. It's not about becoming an artist in the traditional sense.
It's not about getting a job.
Holy, this makes it so much worse. But rather developing skills in critical thinking, communication, and problem solving through the study of human culture, society, and history.
Oh, fuck
so
me
it's
dead.
literally what you could get through reading a couple of fucking books.
Yeah, it's what you develop when you go
Mature.
to preschool.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't want to share. And the teacher goes, but you have to share. Because imagine if they were playing with the toys and you didn't have them, you go, oh, fuck, that's so right.
Yeah, I would want to turn.
I'm going to develop as a
Yeah.
person now.
Yeah.
I'm going to
But-
discover sharing.
But I don't like them because they're different. But you can't like them because they're different. Because they're still a person. They're the same as you, just because their background, their religion, the way they grew up, where they grew up, doesn't make them different. You're so right.
And as a
I'm so
toddler,
happy
you're
I
like,
paid.
You know what, ma'am?
Yeah.
I actually am going to go home. I'm going to reflect on myself and my actions and my behavior at this preschool today, and I'm going to come back a better person tomorrow.
This preschool.
Yeah, and they go, okay.
I can't
And
wait
there's
to pay
people-
$45,000 one day to learn this.
You know what? I'm actually going to forget all this critical thinking I've learned as a child, and I'm going to go and pay the government $45,000
Yeah, let's learn.
to
Let's find
rediscover
out
it,
how
so
much
I
is
can
an
do
arts
fuck
degree.
all and smoke bongs for 4 years, so then I can
Like bonds.
so I can get away with it and tell people
And
I'm actually
by-
studying.
Everyone who does an arts degree is that piece of shit with a guitar at the fucking fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have complex thinking. I understand human emotion, and I really get there through this one string I learned to play by watching
And they have
Post Malone play
They have
in
the
his early
hardest
career.
life possible.
Yeah.
You couldn't imagine how difficult their day is every day.
Yeah.
What did you do today, man? Well, it was tough because none of the buses were running, so I actually had to walk to Coles. So yeah. Oh fuck, how far away is that? 200 meters down the road. What? What have you found?
A Bachelor of Arts
Bitch
degree
ass.
is $37,000 to $52,000 per year,
Oh.
and it's 3 to 4 years.
Oh.
Yep. Over $100,000 plus over the entire degree.
Dude, I reckon, you know what it is? Have you seen the Rick and Morty episode where Rick makes the civilization?
One sec, viewers. Let's bring this back to something you can understand.
This relates.
Rick and Morty.
This relates. Rick is the civilization of like dirt people, and he like vets them through, and there's like a whole process, and he like scans them and shit, and there's the rejects, and he like just puts them in a trash heap, and they get shipped outside. I reckon there's a big theory here. I think the government has purposely made an arts degree to vet through and just have like the dead shits like announce themselves, be like, yes, this is for me, I'm here. And they just go, all right.
Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Me, this one.
I'm going to pay $250,000.
You know what I'm going to get out of it?
Nothing.
Fuck all. I'm going to get cheated on a couple times.
I'm gonna get so high at one point in my courses that I think I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, I'm going to drink so much of Aldi alcohol, my liver is going to be fucked.
I'm gonna go through 17 goon bags a semester.
Yeah, and that's a record, actually.
Yeah, I actually hold the record on my campus.
That's
I'm a
campus
hero
record,
there.
yeah. And I actually have ran through fucking countless amount of cock. No idea. But it's all in the study of human emotion.
I'm discovering society.
Yeah, I'm learning
and my
how
place
people
in it.
react.
And after 4 years of study, I've learnt my place is at the bottom.
Yeah.
And now I'll take my bin bag, my complimentary bin bag
Dude,
I get with my degree.
It is so smart from the government to have that.
Good job, government.
They are making people pay off something where they learn nothing.
Yeah, that is meaningless.
They learn shit that you can learn at a library.
Awesome. That's awesome.
And that most people pick up.
Have you seen the dude on TikTok, Caleb Hammer, and he does like the the financial advice for people?
I think so, yeah.
And he gets
the
like,
older dude?
Yeah, he's older than us.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say he's like old.
Maybe.
But he had one dude on there, and he has a fucking some degree.
Yeah.
I think it's a business degree or some shit.
Yeah.
And he's not doing anything with it. This is not giving him any income. And Caleb's like, yeah, okay, well, seemed like a waste of time. And he's like, oh, it was a waste of time, so I should just go return it because it's doing nothing for me. He's like, well, right now, yeah, you're not doing anything with it. Like, you have no money. And he's like, so all that year I should just go back and get my degree back. And he's like, I didn't say that. Like, he's like, so I shouldn't be proud of myself. And it's like,
Oh my God.
it's just like, fuck,
Imagine
man.
being that fragile.
Dude, you should. I love watching his videos.
How do you not, like, you should know within yourself, you've done the only reason you should do a business degree is if you are lined up to help someone start a business, you're going to buy into a business, or you have your own thing like us, being an electrician. I'm going to start my own business. I don't know how I'm going to go do a degree for it. And to be like, that's cool, you did one, man. Like, are you going to do anything? You got a job? No, I was working at Coles.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so like you didn't really do it for any reason.
No, this guy doesn't work at Coles. He refuses to get a job at to get a job because he's like, oh, these jobs are beneath me. It's like, holy fuck, dude. Go get an arts degree while you're there.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
You could double down on the business of
Fucking
arts.
idiot. Yeah. You dumb shit.
You fucking idiot. Oh my God. I saw one that was a girl, mid-20s. I don't know who the fucking dude on the podcast was, but she was on a podcast. He might have been a money guy. It's the first time he's popped up on it. But she was like $250,000 in debt, like in her mid-20s. And he's like, I think you're just gonna have to go bankrupt. Like that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a
He's
lot.
like, how do you? He was like, he wasn't even being nice. He's like, how do you do that? How do you get $250,000?
You sure it wasn't the same dude, Caleb Hammer?
Could have been.
You know who I'm talking about?
No,
I'll show you later.
I thought yeah.
Was it just him and like the girl?
Yeah.
At a table?
Yeah,
I think it's the
I
same
think-
dude.
I'll quickly look it up.
I fucking love his videos. He just finds, I don't know where he finds
Does
them.
he have a hammer?
He should. He
Can
should
I
hit
see
him with
his
him.
hammer? Caleb Hammer. Yeah, there he is.
Is that him?
Or it might have been.
I don't know where he finds these guests, but they're like,
Girlfriend hiding $100,000 debt from boyfriend. Holy dooly.
yeah. Like, these people are just fucked financially, and he's like trying to help them, and he's like going through their financials and shit. And all of them are like in denial.
Is she qualified?
Is he?
Is he, sorry, qualified? Sorry, I was reading something.
I think so.
Well, that's good.
I don't know. He's got
Maybe
something.
it was just
behind
some dude.
him. I think he was broke at one point, and he like
Yeah,
worked
okay.
it back out.
Worked the way out of it.
And now he's just trying to help other people.
The financial stuff stresses me out. All the ones I don't want to learn like everything I'm doing wrong, so I just avoid like money podcasts, like books and stuff.
That's why I get rid of all my money as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Because it stresses me out. I was like, I don't know where to invest this. Pokies.
Yeah, chocolate.
Get away from me.
Macca's. New Tennessee Burger Range. Have it.
Get 63 of them. Throw out 59 of them. Eat a couple.
Yep.
Same throughout the week.
I learned enough from my mum. I'm not stressing myself with that. Yes,
All right, moving on then.
I'm gonna watch some Fortnite videos.
I watched a movie the other night, and this is the one that you
Good
were
job.
like, yeah, it was really good. And then I got an arts degree after.
Do you get over sensory issues or what?
No, killed
Too
it.
loud?
No, I killed it.
You watched it
on
above
mute.
5 for once?
I put it on mute.
You've read the subtitles.
Yeah, I was stressed out, dude. I was like, no, but it was about this. It's called. I'm not going to say what it's called because I want to spoil it for some people. But it's about this chick, and she discovers. Well, it's revealed to her that she is like a robot.
Oh, you did watch this one,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's a sex robot, and she like works that out.
Fuck.
Yeah.
How much?
No, we're not going there. But right, so like, she's got implanted memories and stuff, and
What else you got implanted?
you.
How big we talking?
Fuck. Anyway,
Oh my god.
and she's like,
Does she have no bra on at any point?
yes.
Okay, I might consider watching it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this. It's actually a sick movie.
What'd you say the name of the film was?
I didn't, because I knew you would do this. You fucking pig.
Alright.
But yeah, she's like discovering. She's like, no, but I have memories, and the guy's like, yeah, they're implanted. Like everything you know, it's fake. Like it's on a server. She's like, what? But I feel stuff, and he's like, no, that's just programming. But she believes she's 100% real.
But if it's real to you,
yeah, it's all subjective, isn't it?
then it's real.
Yeah. So
You go, girl.
would you believe if someone, like, if you found, or someone told you, like Eloise told you next week, like, I need to tell you this. Like, I need to get this off my chest. Like, I feel terrible. You're a robot. You are. You're a boyfriend robot.
Do they come to me with proof?
Not at first.
Okay.
Not at first.
I
Are you
think-
taking it on word value?
It would obviously it'd be a long conversation because at first it'd be like, good one.
Yeah.
Because I'm that good. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm really good at this boyfriend stuff, yeah. Really good at sex, yeah. Big penis, yeah.
No, I designed you with a small one.
Yeah. Haven't got that update yet.
I couldn't afford the bigger models.
Yeah.
All right. That would get me.
Couldn't afford the black ones.
I'd be like,
no.
I knew God didn't do this to me.
Yeah.
This had to be programmed. This is just unfortunate.
The
That's
stub,
what convinced me. Yeah.
the big toe of the cock.
I'd go, I fucking knew it. I know I'm not God's perfect image.
It'd be a wig out, but at first, without the proof, I think the proof would be the thing that would spiral you. But at her just telling me and being like, I like 100%, I promise you.
What if
I'd just
she
be like,
showed you?
I feel feelings. I feel my feelings for you. I've always felt feelings. So to
What
me,
if she
it's
showed
real.
you a receipt? Just goes, look.
Like, what kind of fucking Build-A-Bear is that?
Would you be upset if it was cheap as fuck too?
Yeah, dude.
What's the number that you'd be happy
But
with?
the
if you-
value isn't in what you're born in at. It's what I supply to you.
True.
And that's below average sex.
And whinging.
Yeah,
Constant
so
whinging.
much whinging.
Bitching and moaning.
Bitching and moaning. Never eating out.
She's like, this one's got a bug in it. This one's got a virus.
I can feel it.
Well, how much dosh are we talking about for you to be happy? Like, yeah, okay, that's a pretty good price. That's a hell price to pay.
How much is like a normal sex doll so I can get like a range of like a really shit, like
I'll find
something
out.
that doesn't
But
have an
like-
emotion,
but
something
like-
that you just fuck, so that I can know where to go from
like
there.
an
I don't wanna-
inflatable one.
Yeah, or like, you know how there's actual like real ones now that are like
Is there?
sort of. I think like they have like sort of not like skin, but like, you know, they're like softish.
Let's find out. An inflatable.
You just got to go to his recent searches.
I'm on naughtyboy.com.au.
What if you find me there? Get your own James
I
bot.
don't like this website.
Get your own James bot.
Oh,
You love
this
this
is
website. Shut up.
fucked.
It's in your bookmarks.
Okay, yeah. All right, we've got a torso here.
Like the ones you've got in their backyard.
$360. Yeah. Okay, so
Say $360.
yeah, for a torso.
Okay.
But you're a
Shit.
full walking, talking sack of
Yeah,
shit.
dude. And we're like we're seeing videos now of like robots that are struggling to walk. The one that Kai
And
Cenat's kicked over.
you do it every day.
How much do you reckon Kai Cenat's? How much was Kai Cenat's robot?
Oh, yeah, that's a good baseline.
That's
actually.
a good baseline. Fuck
Let's
the
go from
fuck
there.
the torso that
Yeah,
doesn't
fuck
move.
the torso.
You do fuck the torso after you're done
How
chopping it up,
much-
removing skin.
Kai Cenat's robot. I love how he just abuses it. It'd be so
So
much
funny.
money.
A lot.
$70,000.
Damn, my base number I had in my head was 10K, but it's got to
That's
be
what
more
I
than
was
that now.
thinking.
Yeah, it's got to be more than that now.
Oh no, I was thinking for me, like, what I'd be happy with if like Janae was like, yeah, I paid $10,000. You're like, damn, you fucking splashed out.
Actually, yeah, no, you're right. For someone our age,
You splashed out.
10K on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
deficient as
that's-
fuck.
That's
That's probably
good.
worth about like 2.
Yeah, that's good.
And you splashed out.
No, that's right.
Thank you.
Yeah, for someone.
That's mad.
Yep.
For one thing, I wouldn't be going to fucking work anymore.
If you were a robot,
Yeah. What the fuck's the point?
well, you just push past the point of like starvation.
Well, I'd be like,
And
okay, I'm a
you
robot.
actually can't starve.
I'd be like, I'm a robot. What am I eating for? Where's that going?
Joy.
And she's like, well, that's why you shit so much. I'm like, well, what the fuck is the point of that?
You're actually shitting Whole Foods.
I'm shitting out burgers.
Holy fuck.
I'd be like, let's get rid of that setting first and foremost.
Yeah.
Because that's where all my fucking money goes.
I think but I think it'd be such a complex algorithm that you have to keep doing all those things, or you start to not feel human,
Yeah.
and you start to lose the emotion. Like when you eat, you get joy. When you shit,
Yeah.
you like the way it feels when it comes out your asshole.
I do.
Yeah,
Like the way I pucker.
it hits that spot that Janae's fingers aren't long enough to
I
reach.
make shapes with my shit. I like pulsate and squeeze and shit.
Yeah, you look.
I make patterns. I
You
made
look
a
down,
curly
it's like a
worm.
balloon.
Yeah, it's a balloon. I made a
Balloon
dog
animal.
before.
Yeah. Oh my
It was
god.
crazy work.
You petted it.
It's actually hanging from the ceiling from the rope. My dog balloon.
How could you
shit.
make shit solid to keep it as a sculpture?
the freezer?
No, but it'd melt down.
Why would it melt in the freezer?
No, when you take it out.
Oh,
Like if you wanted to just like stick it out in the front yard.
I guess drying it out like clay in the oven.
True. Oh yeah, we really just dude. We can put
Oven
shit in
bake
our
your
oven. We can make shit sculptures. Video coming soon. Shit sculptures.
There will be a video
We got
releasing
like one of
tomorrow.
those clay spinning things. We're just molding
Yeah,
it.
it's I come up behind you, help you make it.
And on the Patreon, you get the video of us shitting it out.
The birth of our son.
Yeah, from A
Leroy.
to B. Actually, A to Z. I feel like there's a
This
lot more
could be a
steps.
full series. I think someone would watch it. Not many people. But
Oh,
it's a niche
dude.
market.
OnlyFans
And
for shit
again-
sculptures.
Again,
Market.
that's the thing. Banana rare.
Business degree.
Yeah.
Arts degree,
That is
business
nice
degree.
right there. Poop sculpture. Banana rare. Banana valuable.
Mm-hmm.
We can charge top dollar.
That's something else we have to search up later.
What, shit sculptures?
Mm.
They're out there.
Oh yeah.
100%.
How much shit play videos do you reckon? I don't really want to know that
There's
actually.
a lot. I don't want to talk any more about it, but there's a lot.
Okay.
There's a lot
Okay.
of shit play in the world.
Yep.
My fucking mate, I've come over to his house and just to fuck with me, he's put it on the TV and he's eating sushi. And I was like, you are a rat?
To fuck with you.
Yeah.
How could he do that?
He's a fucking rat. I bet you could guess who it is. Don't do it
Jules.
now. Yeah. You got it. He's
Knew straight away. If it was tentacle porn, we'd know who as well.
Yep. He's also done that to me.
Who Jules has.
Yep.
Nice.
He's like, I'm just going to put on some fucking noise while we play pool. Okay. And I just hear fucking noise. I'm like, what is this? Oh, what the fuck?
That's so good from him.
It's on Netflix.
That's
It's recently added.
I pay a subscription for this. And what?
It's called Squid Games.
Yeah. There's actually definitely a
that is-
hentai out there called Squid Games, and it's
Yep.
tentacle porn,
Yep.
and it's based in there.
100%.
Mm.
How'd you know?
Something else to do later.
But yeah, would you believe her? How would that change the way you live?
I would just be like, okay, either you're a crazy bitch, or it's real, And either way, I'm just gonna have to keep living as if it's not.
Well,
I'll just live until I die, and then they melt me down and recycle me.
And here's the thing, though, right? Like all the memories you've had, they're fake. She bought you last week,
Oh, true.
so your whole life, I'm not even.
Damn,
real.
that means my parents aren't real.
Yeah, dude. I'm not even real.
That'd be fucking wild.
Like you're like fuck.
I'm fucking so dumb. I was literally just gonna say, I was gonna say the R word because that would be more descriptive. But I was literally just about to say, what if that was a movie? Forgetting where this stemmed from.
Do that. Write this down.
Write this down.
Write this down. This is insane.
Oh, arts degree.
Wow.
Bachelor in business.
Dude, this is an arts degree. They just smoke bongs all day and just reinvent movies they just watch.
And just have shit conversations.
Dude, imagine like...
How do you fail an arts degree? You could just be like, no, it was from my thinking.
Probably not smoke enough bongs.
Yeah.
Probably by getting a job. Be like, actually, sorry, I missed class today.
I reckon they'd take
doing...
the degree away.
Yeah, sorry, I was at work on Monday. I missed the lecture. Could I get like emailed like the notes? You were fucking where?
Yeah.
I was at my job.
Do you reckon they'd even reply, or do you reckon they'd just say you're
not committed?
Yeah.
You're not committed to this class. You're not committed to the study, the learning, the process.
They'll just send you an updated year calendar, and it's just blank.
Here's your updated year semester. I think there's something wrong. No, there's nothing wrong.
That's it.
That is it. Your calendar is
Enjoy
empty.
your casual job, you fucking pig.
Your calendar is empty because your heart is empty.
Yeah.
And your soul is
You're
empty.
Not dedicating your time, your effort, your soul.
All your money.
Everything, yeah.
All your parents' money.
This
shit.
kind of seems culty now.
It does sound like a pyramid scheme. It's got to be a pyramid scheme. Because I reckon
government pyramid scheme.
I reckon all you can do with an arts degree is...
Be a piece of shit.
No, is teach an arts degree.
Yeah.
So it's just a
what
constant
a job,
cycle.
by the way.
Constant
just
cycle.
Get to fucking preach bullshit to people all day. Be nice. Don't judge people. Think a lot.
Yeah. Think about where you are. What are you sitting in? What does it feel like?
Yeah.
Write about it. The chair is comfortable.
Yeah.
Wow.
Does this stem from your childhood? I did sit in a chair once. Wow.
This isn't my first time.
This is really expanding my brain.
Well, thank you.
Oh, God.
Do you reckon someone with an arts degree is listening to this and just fucking seething?
I hope so.
Imagine it's actually really hard. There's a lot of in-depth like stuff to it, and they're just like, you fucking dumb shits have no fucking idea. This is just you're only making these jokes because that's as far as your brain can fucking comprehend anything. You stupid piece of shit.
That's exactly what I'd expect from someone doing an arts degree. So
you have no idea how fucking advanced my thinking is. Me.
I have to go to a tutor fucking once a week.
What is here? Shut up, idiot.
Yeah, I went to TAFE.
Shut the. I go to TAFE. Oh.
Yeah, fuck, that'd be scary.
What, being a robot?
None of your relatives are real.
I'll give him some courtesy. The last 4 years are real.
That's enough.
So you came fresh out the factory, and she was like, "Well, I don't want you to fucking sit at home all day. Go get a trade, you bum.
Yeah.
Get some people skills. I don't fucking know."
That'd be alright then.
You alright with that?
Yeah.
I guess you're only 4 years old. Probably makes the shit we do illegal.
How? The shit you do already is illegal.
I'm gonna lawyer up.
Yeah, I'd get her convicted. Like, I'm 4 years old.
Imagine that court case.
She tries to fuck me once a month.
You've got a solicitor. It's like, while technically he is built as an adult man with male features, he is still only 4 years old. I am a toddler.
Goo goo.
Gaga.
Mama.
See,
just shit myself.
my client has just shit his pants. Because again, he is a 4-year-old. I want to get paid out. At the end of the trial, Eloise just has a conviction, and they're like, "You actually don't get any financial cop out because at the end of the day, you're a robot.
Yeah,
you're not entitled.
It
to
all
property."
goes to your lawyer.
Oh, Well, shit.
Now I'm just a robot and alone.
And now it's Ted 2, where you're suing to become a person.
Yeah. Holy shit. I'm Ted.
That. Imagine that.
I'm fucking Ted. I'm fucking Ted.
I might be Jesus.
Yeah.
Imagine how pissed your girlfriend
What does he say? I know how the Africans feel, or whatever. When they're watching that movie.
Oh, and they're watching Roots?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is me. This is exactly what I'm going through. It's a little different. Nope.
Oh my god.
Imagine how pissed you'd be.
That'd be
Or
crazy.
how pissed Eloise would be. She's just purchased a sex doll. It becomes sentient, sues her because you're 4 years old.
Imagine how famous I'd be.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, I'd skyrocket. Leave all my day ones behind. All 4 years worth of my day
All
ones.
3 of them.
My fake parents. That bitch. Manipulator. Oh my god.
Oh my! You know what? I think I would like. I'd be like, okay, this is fine. I can live with this. Like, clearly, I'm made for you. So in a way, that's a soulmate, I guess, because I'm
Yeah.
a robot.
Yep.
So it's like whatever. But I'm gonna start doing some weird shit. We're gonna get in touch with that manufacturer. I'm gonna start
upgrading me a little bit.
Yeah. I was thinking more like, I'm gonna get into stunt doubling for movies. The next Mission Impossible, we're gonna see an actual
Yeah,
murder.
well, they could just put me back together.
They can just shoot me in the fucking head.
Isn't it a bad look on your girlfriend that your soulmate is just an electrician who makes shit jokes on a podcast that no one listens to?
She likes him humble. I don't know what to tell you.
And little.
Yeah, and tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm a robot, so
Petite.
it's... Yeah. Petite. That's how I felt today, getting
Cuddle me.
ragdolled by those fucking dudes. I felt petite. Uppies.
Cuddle me.
Uppies.
I'm going to ask her that later. Am I a sex robot?
So Colby gave me an idea today.
Please tell me I'm a little sex robot.
I'm your widow. My throat is yours.
Yeah.
I'll guzzle your yummy sauce.
Oh,
Every
fucking
day.
hell.
So you just keep getting your trade. You've already got it.
Yeah, dude. I'm number one in the country.
You're set up for life.
Yeah, yeah. To be happy and live a good life with a good, honest family with a good living. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I love my blue collar.
I'm living the dream.
This is great.
The Australian dream.
That might be something I could talk about with a different therapist because I already graduated from one.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Because
graduated therapy.
I graduated 2 sessions and she was like, you probably don't have to come back.
Yeah,
I
wild from
graduated.
her, but you know what?
I graduated.
You outsmarted her.
I did.
You did what Dennis did. What are you writing? Not writing. Drawing.
Conclusions.
Doesn't he flip it around at the end? It's just her with dicks.
No, it's her with massive tits.
Uh,
And she's like, oh, and he's like, as you can see, I was very generous. No, I think that needs to be like talked about because like if I found out I was like a fucking sex robot, I'd be like, this is mad. Now I can just do unspeakable things to my body, like get hit by a car and get paid for it.
yeah, you
Like,
start
yeah,
flipping
put
out like
back
one of those
together.
movies where you keep dying and coming back.
Yeah,
But I don't think. That's the thing. I don't think you'd be able to because it would be on her, the owner, to pay for the repairs. Dude, you could run her into the ground.
I just drag myself back
They're,
in the house.
they're like either you pay for these repairs or we're just gonna repurpose him and give him to someone else.
Fuck, but I love him. Well, you better pay for it. She's like, please stop
Yeah,
running
this-
in front of traffic. What?
I'm gonna be an artist one day.
Someone's paid me to kill myself on OnlyFans, so I'm gonna fucking do that.
There'd be oh my god, you'd be able to make a living. You'd get arrested so quick, but
Oh, no. You know what I've just become? I've become
an anal sex
No,
robot.
I don't know if you got up to it, but there's a character in The Boys. He's a superhero. His power is that he can re-heal. And he goes to hotels and cuts off his
No,
dick
yeah,
for people.
yep.
I've just become that.
Yep.
Fuck me dead.
Yeah, you have.
Look at that.
Yeah, you have. And you've created it yourself.
This proves I am a side character in the B plot of life. Because my first thought was, I can fucking blow
and
my face off.
you're yet to find the main character.
I can blow my face off for money online. The possibilities are fucking endless. Well, fuck, what else do I do as a robot?
You could be a superhero. I love how straight away you went to how you can make money and do the most fucked up things. Instead of like, I could like save people, do good services.
My brain didn't even go there.
No, you're not programmed to go there, are you?
Yeah, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Dude, we can get away with anything now with it's not my fault. I'm a robot.
I'm a robot.
That's how I was programmed. Blame Eloise.
Yeah. Why aren't you at work today? It's not my fault.
I'm a robot.
They programmed me to be a piece of shit.
I'm going back to uni
and watch Adventure Time. I'm going to get an arts degree. And it's not my fault.
Holy shit. Well, I think we know what the title has to be based around.
I'm a victim.
Arts degrees.
Yeah. Bitch ass degrees.
I thought you were going to say something wild then.
It's not my fault, it's my programming. It's not my fault. Yeah, wow, I might be a piece of shit. Because like when fucking what's-his-face in Invincible finds out he's a robot, he's like, okay, well, send me out the field. I'll just go help people. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You can rebuild me. Here's me. I'm going to cut my balls off.
Yeah, I'm going to make my girlfriend pay for repairs.
Make her pay, run her into the ground financially.
And also make her watch me kill myself.
Yeah. I guess I could get paid as like...
As anything.
No, but no,
the options are limitless.
This is helpful because I can be a crash test dummy.
They don't need a real person to do that.
But they have one.
They're not going to pay for your price.
Imagine pitching that.
Yeah.
I will be a crash test dummy. I'm a robot. Okay, we have actual dummies that are like pretty cheap to make.
Yeah.
We don't need...
We're not going to pay you $100,000 a year to jump in this vehicle.
You could be doing so much more, my guy. But why?
But imagine what could happen to me. It'd be pretty cool to see.
I have like lifelike organs and stuff.
Dude, this is like... Then you can go another step further. You record it. People will buy that.
Yeah,
Watch your body.
Back to OnlyFans.
Watch your body getting fucked up in a car smash.
Yeah.
There you go.
Brackets. He's fine.
Business degree.
And people are like, it's okay because he's okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's all right.
Those Instagram reels, I don't see many of them because I don't use Instagram reels because I'm not a fucking psychopath. But
yeah,
those ones that you see where in brackets he was fine and it's someone clearly dying.
It's a car exploding and then a plane crashing into it. He's fine.
Everyone survived.
AI generated. Didn't look it.
Someone's definitely put that over 9/11. Everyone survived.
He's fine.
Oh, good.
The plane missed. It's okay.
Yeah, good.
Oh, fuck
Jesus
me, dude.
Christ.
Yeah, no.
Reckon we can wrap it?
Yeah, I guess we can
We're
do
an
that.
hour and 17 minutes in.
Yeah, 117 Master Chief.
Jesus fucking Christ. Let's remove that from your fucking programming.
Nah, you can't. This is the base model. This is
How
a
do
model
we...
with mods.
Why did my boyfriend end up a nerd piece of shit?
Imagine that. They're just like, do you want to design his personality? No, I just take it random. And they're like, okay.
You come out doing these ones.
Here,
Oh wow.
here it comes.
Oh.
And they gave her
All
one.
of a sudden he loves VR chat.
They gave her one that comes over when she's studying and she's like, just be quiet. Okay. I have something to tell you. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut up. I'll be quiet now. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Did I tell you what happens? Shut up. She's like, why did I fucking pay for this fucking pig?
Yeah, well, she paid for it.
She's probably watching today going, this is a fucking $500,000 robot and you can't even win a jiu-jitsu match. What the fuck?
There's some girls out there are basically sex robots. Anyone who's a sugar mummy. Well, no. What's the recipient of sugar
Sugar baby?
sugar baby? Is that it?
Sugar baby?
Yeah. They're pretty much, if they're fucking them. Not just sending them feet pics or anything crazy.
Yeah. I wish I didn't have mongrel dogs. I would love to get into that market.
I think people would pay for it.
You think? I just don't know
If
where...
Eloise came to me and was like, this dude on Instagram hit me up, I'd be like, I'll take the photos. Not of a fucking box or anything.
You've seen those memes? It might be a real text,
Of
I
the
don't
toes.
know. Where it's like...
I'm
hey,
the guy.
No, it's like, hey
Another
baby,
account.
here's 5K and give 1,000 to your boyfriend. And it's like, hi, this is the boyfriend. She didn't give me shit. Can you talk to her?
Yeah. No, I'd 100% be down to take some fucking feet pics, dude.
Yeah. It's like playing.
I would make a bucket of mud to dirty her feet.
Yeah.
I'd make a little...
Chalk up.
I'd make a... Yeah. Chalk up, bitch.
See,
I'd make a studio.
I just wish that, like, I knew where to look because, I could get some fucking feed dogs out there.
Put little bows on it.
Yeah, someone somewhere is disgusting. And
Make
wants to see
like
that.
a fake little preschool. Put your feet in it. Someone would be into that. Do you see that? The guy that was doing OnlyFans, and in the photos he was a primary school teacher or an early education teacher, and he was taking his OnlyFans pictures in the classroom and in the bathroom. And he was like making excuses, and he's like, I didn't mean it for this reason. Like, I didn't think about the fact that they could be wanting it for that reason. And like, it was Moist Critical. And he's like, your people are like the people who are paying for this clearly like the fact that you're a preschool teacher and that you're in their
and
area.
it's a forbidden space for children.
Yeah.
How did your brain not go, this might have some red flags?
They definitely knew.
Yeah,
they're just making excuses for
fucking
themselves because they're like, I think, sort of popular on
Actually,
TikTok
speaking
as well.
of like fucked up things in bathrooms,
Why no?
today at this at the Twin Servos, walked into the bathroom, and either someone was shitting their fucking guts out, or he was up in someone else's guts because I was just peeing and it's just. I don't know if it was two people talking, or if he was just going, oh fuck.
Oh, he's having a shit time in there, dude.
But
He's probably in agony.
I didn't get any answers because like I could see in the mirror like the bottom of the stall, pants all the way off, shoes all the way off, no feet in sight,
His legs up, dude.
shoes. And
He's so bad.
pants.
He's going like this.
Yeah.
Fuck. Please, why me?
Fuck me.
He's having one of those ones where he's so sick where he's like, why me? Why am I? Why'd you make me sick? Why?
Oh my god. But I couldn't quite make out
And you know
what
it's
he's saying.
bad that it's in a servo
Yeah.
and like one of the most popular servos
Yeah.
in New South
Dude, he was
Wales.
going through it. I was half tempted to like wait to see what came out of the cubicle. See if it was two people or
You
just
should have
like
just
one.
asked.
Yeah. Yo, you're good in there?
We're all good.
Yo. You're good? Do you need me to help? What's up? You okay?
We're fine.
Where?
Yeah, we're good.
There's two people shitting in here.
Yeah, we're good, man. Back off.
Get the fuck. It's Young Gravy.
Yeah.
Yo, baby.
He real pretty.
Get the fuck out, man. So yeah, fuck knows what's going on. That's just a mystery.
Wow.
Something fun that I got to witness today.
Should have popped your head over.
I was fucking thinking about it, dude. There was some unholy.
That's
going
just cranking it.
Fuck.
That's his thing. Public spaces. Shitty asshole. How much would it? No, never mind. I was gonna say how much would it take for you to get shit in the bedroom, but I think we've gone far enough.
I think so too.
Yeah, we don't need to.
Yeah, no, let's not sully this
For the start of the
high-class
yeah,
chat.
for the start of the next episode.
Yeah, someone to branch off.
Yeah. Yeah, this highbrow podcast.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for listening.
Yep, all three of you.
Yeah, that was wonderful. This is kind of the equivalent. We've just like sped run an arts degree because this is probably similar value to the stuff you'd learn there.
Yep.
So, if you did get all the way through, send us a message. We will email you a certificate. It says you have a Bachelor of Arts degree.
Yep.
Bracket BA. Another bracket.
Bitch ass. Yep.
Close
Yep.
bracket.
And it'll be signed by us, both of us.
Yeah, if you get all the way through this episode, message the Less Than Valuable Instagram, and we'll send you a degree.
Mm-hmm. Instagram, TikTok, anything.
Yep. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Leave a like.
Like and subscribe.
Subscribe. Comment.
down below.
Yeah.
Comment ideas. Tell us what poop sculptures you would like to see in the Patreon.
And subscribe to our OnlyFans. Where we fuck. In the
Much
studio.
different vibe. We do anal fisting.
If you like a little bit more dark.
We're about to get right into it. No, nothing held back. I'm just going to get straight onto it.
Pretend this microphone's your willy.
Oh, should we talk about that next episode?
Okay.
Yep. We'll talk about it next episode.
Yeah, that. Okay.
Right.
See you.
Out.
Right, mate.